feel a lot more comfortable. You know, you feel like you know the players better. You've been around all the players now for a year. They understand what we, how we do things, how we work, how we go about it. And so what was really nice in spring ball is you go out and work more on technique and fundamentals and not have to worry so much about effort and attitude.
Remember last year, right around the time you played ASU, so about midway point, you kind of started filtering in kind of more of the younger guys to kind of start
Right.
building for the future. How was that kind of paid off through spring and these
It
kind of
paid off a
games?
lot, you know, and even during the season we had scrimmages every Sunday night with all our young guys, and I called it Get Better Sunday, and that really paid off. And I really like that freshman class is a great class, and that's going to kind of be what builds us for the future. And so I think that'll help us a lot this year.
Those Sundays, do you still do those?
Well, we won't. We probably won't do it this year just because we'll have all those guys playing. But it'll probably be something we'll go back to in the future.
And did you dismiss a player recently?
I did. hmm Desmond Epps.
Yeah.
Yep.
Scared to comment on?
No, it was just team rules and they weren't followed, so he's no longer with us.
He was obviously a big part of what you did. I mean, just
Yeah.
kind of filling that void.
Yeah, but that's one position I think we have a lot of talent, the receiver position. We moved Josh McCain, who was a quarterback last year, to receiver this spring. He had a great spring. Deion Watson's a big physical receiver that had a really good spring. Jacob Shannon's is a kid that played for us as a freshman last year that has great speed and can really make plays. Ruben Molela is a kid that redshirted last year. So I think if there's one position on our team that has the most depth and most talent, it probably is receiver. So we'll be okay. Thank you. All right.
What are you expecting going into the Super Bowl this year?
I just think it's a great football conference. We're really excited to come into it. Bunch of outstanding coaches and players, and so we're just expecting to line up and compete every week. And I think it's really a benefit for us to be in the conference, first of all, so we can have a chance to go try to win a conference. But we're just really excited for it. We're excited to go play all these teams and build some rivalries and some traditions, and it'll be an exciting year for us.
What specifically can you kind of, you guys haven't really seen the teams, but
Well, you know what? We have probably more so, or I have more so than you think, because, we played Arkansas State and Texas State last year. I was an assistant in the South for about 16 years, so at one point or another, have played most of the teams in the conference. So I've seen Troy, I've seen South Alabama, I've seen Louisiana Monroe. So really most of the teams in the conference at one point or another, have either been to their stadiums or played against them, and a lot of the coaches are actually still the same people.
not at Arkansas State now.
No, they're the same players though. We played them last year, three new, but we played there last year, and actually we were down and came back and made it 31-24, and it was tough, and then they just kicked our butt at the end. But I think that's kind of where we're at. We got more competitive in the second half of the season, and we're close to people, and then now we just got to take that next step and be ready to win in the fourth quarter. But I've followed Coach quite a bit, and when he was at Southern Miss, watched what they did offensively, at North Carolina. So a lot of times offensive coaches follow each other, sometimes from afar, you study each other's stuff. So it'll be exciting to go against him this year. Our talent has improved, and it'll be a lot better this year than it was last year. The two young men that I brought here with us, Mike Marlborough is a 4-year starter. He's a center that really understands the game, got way better this spring. He'll be one of the better centers in the league. I'm pretty confident of that. Max Ford's a defensive end that's played a lot of football and played well at Arkansas State last year, played well against Texas State last year. So some of those coaches knowing him, I'm sure, got him a couple votes. And those are two people that are going to be really good players for us. And we're looking forward to coming in the league, and we've really improved our team speed, and we'll be excited and be ready to get out on that field and compete against everybody. Yeah. Oh, it's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be a really easy trip to get there. Take you about 35 seconds. But it's a beautiful up there in the Northwest. It's another part of the country that you'll really enjoy, to be honest with you. And the Kibby Dome's a unique, great atmosphere that'll definitely be a home field advantage for us, and it'll be a great trip. You'll enjoy it.